Liquid asset platform allows the issuer to issue their own custom token assets powered by the liquid sidechain. These assets could represent loyalty points, tokenized fiat, tokenized altcoins, crypto assets, digital collectibles, attested assets like gold, property, etc. There are multiple different ways through which the end user can get the tokenized assets. They can either get the assets for free because they are a loyal customer or they have won some contest. Buyer can also directly purchase the asset from the issuer using liquid Bitcoin. Users can also exchange the different assets amongst themselves. Transaction privacy is maintained with the concept of confidential assets. Only the participants in the transaction can view the asset amount and asset type. Liquid asset platform consists of two products. Asset platform. Asset issuer can use this platform to manage the entire lifecycle of the assets. Features include the ability to issue assets, send assets, view transactions, view balances, etc. The other app is named Asset Manager. Asset holder can use this platform to manage the asset holdings. Features include the ability to buy assets, trade assets, view balances, view transactions, etc. Why consider liquid asset platform? Liquid asset platform is powered using liquid sidechain. Liquid sidechain is built from the secure Bitcoin codebase. Transaction privacy is maintained with the concept of confidential assets. Only the participants in the transaction can view the asset amount and asset type. Transaction finality is within 2 minutes. Single platform to handle entire asset lifecycle for all assets. Now let me quickly show you the demo for the asset platform. On the home page, you can see a list of issued assets. Here you can see a list of asset names and the issued amount. Now assume that the issuer wants to issue a new asset. For this, he will go on the issue asset page. Now let me quickly enter an asset name. Then I will enter the icon URL. Finally, I will enter the amount of token that I want to issue. Then I will click on the issue button. Here I can quickly verify that the token is created and the corresponding amount over here. The same I can also verify by going on the view balance page of the issuer. Now assume that a buyer wants to purchase this token. For this, he'll first need to send the amount to the issuer. For this, basically, he will need the issuer address. Then he'll contact the issuer and take the address from him. Then, basically, the buyer would then go to his homepage. Here you can see a list of all assets present in the buyer's wallet. You can see that the new token is not present in the buyer's wallet. Then he will go on the send asset page to pay the issuer. For this, he will enter the address of the issuer. Then he will enter the amount of Bitcoin that he wants to pay the issuer. Then he will select Bitcoin as the payment method. Then he will click on the send button. The buyer can quickly notice that his Bitcoin amount balance got reduced. The issuer can then go on his balance page and quickly verify that the Bitcoin amount in his wallet increased. He can also confirm the same by going on the view transactions page. Here you can see that he received the payment from the buyer. Then he proceeds to send the asset to the issuer. For this, he will contact the buyer and then take the address from the buyer. On the sent asset page over here, he'll enter the address of the buyer, then he'll enter the amount of token that he wants to send to the buyer. Then basically he will need the asset identifier. Then he'll enter the asset identifier and then click on the send button. and he'll click on the send button and he'll quickly verify that the token amount in his wallet decreased. The buyer would then go to his balance page and he'll quickly see that the token amount in his wallet increased. This means that he got the token amount. Now, basically, the buyer may also choose to trade some units of this asset with some other buyer, and then he'll get some other amount of some other asset. This concludes the demo for the liquid asset platform.